Privacy. We say it's for your guests, but we all know what it's like to stay in the average hotel. Being woken early in the morning by the knocking down the hall, even if you put out your Do Not Disturb hanger, or requesting housekeeping and returning a few hours later to find that your room still isn't made up. Wouldn't it be great if we could change that? Walk down the hall of a typical hotel and you'll see a few Do Not Disturb doorknob hangers. As tacky and cumbersome as their name, looking like more of an afterthought than an actual guest service. What if you never had to see another doorknob hanger ever again? Welcome to the world of privacy service. Now privacy and service requests are indicated with red and green LEDs designed right into your room number sign. Controlled by a sleek touchpad and displayed on the custom room sign, guests may select privacy or service from the comfort of their own room. Guests have proven to use this convenient system much more frequently than the doorknob hanger, ensuring better information for housekeepers and increased efficiency. A pleasant-sounding doorbell audible only within the room ensures that you won't be woken by the sound of knocking down the hall, and if Do Not Disturb is selected, the doorbell will not ring. Our signage designers work together with you to create customized signs that bring life to your hallways. From less than 50 to over 3,000 room hotels, our experienced signage division demonstrates an unrivaled commitment to quality and detail. Imagine seeing the status of every room on a floor from a single screen. Access Rooms software gives you that capability while providing metrics to measure efficiency and set performance goals for your staff. Time-consuming lists can also be replaced by real-time information available in the palm of your hand without the hassle of constant reprinting. The list refreshes automatically and easily allows staff to monitor requests, ensuring that every guest that has selected housekeeping returns to find their room made up. Our software optimizes your service and staff performance, while our touchpad and signage work together to create a system that provides a pleasant and undisturbed experience for your guests. Here is a food tray sitting in a hallway of your hotel. Every day, many food trays sit, cluttering your hallways as obstacles and obvious eyesores to your guests. Tray retrieval is a time-consuming process, as staff don't know when or where to look for trays. Because of this, trays can sit in the hallways for over 6 hours. On the other hand, quick retrieval is expensive and inefficient, as staff must continuously walk through the hotel to ensure trays are collected. We make retrieval simple with Tray Tracker. Tray Tracker pinpoints where trays are the moment they are left in the hall. Food trays send a message that is received by our privacy signs, and the location is relayed instantly to room service desktop or mobile devices. Staff can then retrieve the tray quickly and efficiently. Our Trays app alerts you to new tray locations and provides an elapsed time of how long trays have been sitting out. This information is also viewable from the desktop, where managers can set performance goals for staff and monitor daily and weekly results. For the same price it would cost your staff to ensure every food tray is recovered within 4 hours, Tray Tracker will enable you to ensure trays are recovered in less than 15 minutes. Tray Tracker makes tray retrieval faster than ever before in a simple and affordable way. Here is one minibar in one room of your hotel. Every day, your staff must check it to see if any items have been consumed. Of course, you have not one, but hundreds of minibars to service. Staff must check every minibar in every room, when on average only a third of these minibars are even opened. That can add up to a lot of time spent checking minibars without reason, and your guests suffer one more unnecessary intrusion each day. Imagine how much time could be saved if you knew which minibars have been opened. Access Minibar makes that possible. Now, when your staff service a floor, they see only the minibars that have actually been accessed and can view this from any mobile device. This saves your staff from entering 70% of the rooms every day. Restocking is made simple too. Select the room, click the restocked items, and record the order. Orders are instantly available to the front desk and for posting to the guest portfolio and inventory database. Access Minibar is a simple way to save money by eliminating unnecessary room entries and streamlining guest charges. Now your minibars can be the profit center you hoped for.
I would say that first of all, the guest experience is at the top of the list of what we're trying to accomplish here.
Am I dreaming?
No.
Are you dreaming?
No, I'm not.
I feel like I'm dreaming though.
I'm just gonna put him over here.
It's glorious.
Let your entertainment run wild. Introducing G-Link Obsess. Wirelessly send your movies and videos from your tablet or smartphone to your big screen TV. It's glorious. G-Link. Connect to your world.
From the hotel's point of view as well, the cost savings associated with construction of the hotel because of wireless technology, for instance, being able to save on copper and on conduit and labor to wirelessly control systems like the curtains and shears, can amount to millions of dollars in a property this size where you're talking about over 4,000 units. In addition, the ongoing operating costs relative to energy conservation and energy management. Here in the ARIA, the system is designed such that 60 minutes after checkout, the suite goes automatically into its all-off mode where all the lights and systems are turned off, the TVs, the curtains are closed, the thermostats are set back to the neutral set points, and so they're really taking advantage of the room not being occupied for energy conservation. And that's all enabled by our Control4 Suite Systems capabilities in the system. From a guest experience, the conveniences of a 7-inch touchscreen right by the bedside, nicely, conveniently labeled keypads throughout that are just intuitive for things like lighting the path in the evening or setting the room into turn-down mode or an evening or reading scene are all designed to offer comfort and convenience that really can't be experienced elsewhere. From the hotel's point of view, it's affordable, it's reliable, and from the guest point of view, it really delivers that memorable experience that they can count on. Another feature of the Control4 Suite Systems technology implemented here at ARIA at the MGM City Center in Las Vegas is the use of security and privacy features. For instance, by integrating with SafeLock, we have the opportunity to give an indication on the screen when the deadbolt is engaged so that the guest, who may already be back in the bedroom, has an instant reminder of whether or not they locked the deadbolt before retiring for the evening. Also, from a privacy standpoint, from any of the interface devices or from a convenient keypad right inside the front doorway entry, the guest can put the room in privacy mode or do not disturb mode with the simple touch of a button. Another important area of technology from a hotel standpoint is that of energy conservation and energy management. In addition to the guest experience for comfort and convenience, hotel developers and operators, of course, are concerned about being eco-friendly and the environmental aspects. So enabling all-off scenes, green buttons or modes so that the guest or the hotel can take advantage of when the room's not occupied, or comfort settings that maximize energy conservation. That's all part of what we enable through our technology. Another benefit offered by the technology to the operators and developers of hotels are both the cost savings and the energy savings associated with, for instance, dimming lights. If you set a maximum capability that the lights can only ramp up to 90%, imagine over 4,000 rooms on an annual basis. That 10% savings is equivalent to having 400 of the rooms with their lights all the way off. So the energy that can be saved on an annual basis, as well as the cost savings to the light bulbs themselves, which studies show that just capping the maximum ramp on a light bulb can extend the life of it 2 or 3 times. And so again, in a property of this magnitude, the savings over a year's time are substantial. One of the appealing aspects of Control4's suite systems offering is that it doesn't have to be an all or none proposition. Hotel developers or operators are free to choose one aspect of the technology, for instance, media management or lighting control, and then consider adding later temperature control, security integration, etc. The system is designed to be very scalable and modular in nature. One of the challenges when people see a brand new hotel that's outfitted with our technology is they may leap to the conclusion that it only applies to new construction, and that's actually not the case. Control4 Suite Systems is a great option for a hotel retrofit. It seems like many properties every 5 or 6 or 7 years retrofit and refurbish the rooms and the technology anyway. And so a number of properties that are coming up on that cycle have looked at Control4 and engaged us for those retrofits because the solution can be implemented on a wireless basis and there doesn't need to be a lot of brand new infrastructure put in place to take advantage of the technology. Another unique aspect of our approach to the marketplace is that Control4 doesn't believe that we have to offer the entire technology solution in every implementation. Or said differently, we believe strongly in partnerships. We design our technology as an open platform to integrate conveniently and affordably with some of the leading third-party solutions to the hospitality industry that are available on the market today.